Good day, Jeff Kitzmiller here with your planning briefing for Sunday, April 9th. Our main points this week is it's going to be pretty warm on Monday. Looking for increased runoff and rapid rises to streams and rivers. Not really expecting much for flooding, but some small stream flooding is possible, especially if the culverts gets blocked. And we have a cold front that comes in on Monday night, and that'll continue through the forecast area on Tuesday. Rain and gusty winds are the main concerns with that initially, and then we have lowering snow levels. Snow levels return to most of the valley floors by Wednesday morning. Most of those snow accumulations as we get into Wednesday are expected above 4,000 feet, but light accumulations are showing up at least measurable in the valleys. And then looking into Wednesday night, Thursday, southwest Montana and Lemhi County, starting to see some indications that snow could return down there, so we'll need to keep a close eye on that. Just a summary here of the things that stand out. Wind is the main thing, going from past level snow to almost all elevation snow, and then that highlighting southwest Montana for snow on Thursday morning. The overall weather pattern here is some moisture coming in into the Pacific Northwest with an atmospheric river. Some of that clips northern Idaho and northwest Montana as we get into tomorrow. And then the cold front behind that that's going to swing through, and then there's this low that we'll be watching, because as that comes through, that'll keep our showers on Wednesday, and that's what we need to see how this one develops as it gets down into southern Montana near the Idaho-Wyoming border. That's where we could get some wraparound moisture and a bit of a snow event possible in southwest Montana and into Lemhi County. There's still a lot of uncertainty with that. Rain amounts really focus in central Idaho into northwest Montana, but here's going through the early morning hours on Tuesday morning and then the rest of Tuesday morning. Here's a good example of how the rivers are supposed to rise. The Fisher River near Libby is really low right now, and that's similar to most of our rivers that are well below average, and even some of them at minimum for this time of year. And then seeing this rapid rise to above average flows, and that's pretty consistent with most of most of the river flows, where they'll at least hit average, if not going above average. So that's a pretty big difference from where we are today. The Clearwater River in Orofino is also showing a really quick response from the rain and snow melt. Looking at the chance of measurable snowfall as we get to Wednesday morning, you can see the valleys have somewhere in about the 20% range for a lot of the valleys, and maybe even higher as we get to northwest Montana for just measurable snowfall. But when we look for snow amounts here, this is what we have in the forecast ending Wednesday morning. Most of the snow is showing up above around 4,000 or 5,000 feet, and especially in the terrain of north central Idaho. Looking at the extended forecast, April 14th through the 18th, there's pretty good indication that high pressure is going to develop. There's still about 50% of the models saying that there will be a well-established warm high pressure ridge for a period of time during these dates. Still one grouping of models that say it wouldn't be as strong, and then another one saying it's at least going to be warmer and drier. So the overall look there is a pretty good opportunity of below average precipitation, and above average is showing up for the temperatures. If you have any questions between now and our Thursday recording, let us know, and definitely keep an eye out for updates for that Wednesday night, Thursday snow that's possible in southwest Montana and Lemhi County. Have a good day.